Hey everyone, my name is Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I have the girl with me in the passenger seat over here. And guess what? We are going to H-Mart. We haven't been to H-Mart since October, so we need to stock up. Really hoping that they have our favorite kimchi here today. So let's see what we can find in our quick little trip to H-Mart. This is our favorite location. We are at the one in Johns Creek, and it is a super H-Mart, which is even better. And in case you were wondering, they are open 365 days a year. I have the loudest buggy. Korean pears, they kind of taste like a mix between a pear and an apple. I love these, but I can't eat this entire box because I'm the only one in my family that likes them. And then you can also get a little snack, a little lunch, a little dinner over here. They have some food stalls with Korean. There's some Taiwan. We've had that ramen place over there and it's pretty delicious. Look at this seaweed packaging. Adorable. Look, it's Ryan. I love the packaging. We don't eat any seaweed though because we just bought a bunch from Costco. But there's some good flavors here. Okay, so I've been looking for this bibigo tteokbokki at Costco, but my Costco doesn't have it. So we're gonna get a couple while we're here. Look at the packaging. Oh, I think this is the BTS one. That one's cheese. This is what? Rice cake with sweet and spicy. This one's sweet and spicy too, so you might as well get the BTS packaging. I mean, duh. One of the things that I love here is all their marinated meats. This is all the beef, and they have a bunch of pork belly. I just bought some from Kroger, so I don't need any, but it's really reasonably priced, and you get a lot. And I feel like that this is the most cost-efficient way if you're looking for these types of meat, or these cuts of meat rather. Come to H-Mart because it's already marinated and everything for you. Here's the ribeye for bulgogi, which is one of my favorites. Pork belly is my absolute favorite. And you can see the prices on this right here. This ribeye is $42, but this is a lot of meat. This will feed a lot. So I know it seems a little expensive up front at $9.49 a pound, but you could feed a lot with that. This is one of my favorite ways to buy it in these little rolls because it cooks up really quickly and takes like just mere minutes to cook it all up. This is really good. This is the pork belly, and then there's some shabu shabu over there, and then over here is some more shaved. There's top blade and ribeye, but this is really good to stock up on. Look, $15 for this one for the top blade, more pork, and then the ribeye is $20, but good prices, and it's delicious. Here's all your ramen and noodle dreams come true. This is her favorite aisle. She likes to stock up while we're here because they have flavors that you can't get elsewhere in different brands.
I want to try something new.
You want to try something new? This one, the Shin Light. Shin is really good. The Shin and the Jin are two favorites, but this one is lower in fat. I mean, it's ramen. The carbs are outrageous, but only 2.5 grams of fat, 340 calories, and 9 grams of protein. To compare this Shin Gold one, this is a regular one, just for half of a package is 9 grams of fat, 290 calories, and if you eat the whole thing, it's 17 grams of fat, but it does have 13 grams of protein. Jin, we found out in Korea that Jin is our all-time favorite one. I mean, but I don't think there is such a thing as bad ramen, let's be real. But if you can get the Jin, we prefer that. And the Shin is our number 2. Yeah, the mild one is our favorite. If you can find one of these, you can't go wrong. But you know, if all you can get is the one from the grocery store, that's fine too. They're all pretty much delicious, but these two are top tier. So she wanted to try something new. So she's gonna try this kimchi stew one. And then this is one of our favorites. It is the cheese one. Did you mean to get spicy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spicy.
Okay. The cheese one, delicious. They also have all kinds of other different noodles here. There's udon. There's some buckwheat noodles if you want to make some cold buckwheat noodles, which Marcus loved in Korea. It was delicious. It was so hot, so the cold noodles really were refreshing. And then here's some more tteokbokki, more rice cakes that you can put. They're just plain. They're not already sauced. If you're looking for some sauces and different stew seasonings, they have those here as well. Miso paste. I mean, they pretty much have it all. And then if you don't want to buy a big pack of ramen, you just want to try different ones, they have some single packs. I've heard really good stuff about the Indonesian ramen. I know they sell this at Kroger in case you're looking for it locally, but I want to try that one of these days. But they have single packs if you're just looking to try something new and, you know, don't want to commit to the big pack. They got you covered. Here is the bowls that, you know, for grab and go ramen if you don't want to get the package. And they also have the tteokbokki. We're going to get a couple of these. We love these because these are good for just throwing in the microwave if you don't want to go through the whole shebang of cooking the whole bag and you just want a little snack, a little lunch. And then they have the cups over here of all the other ramens. There's a big tteokbokki up there. They have shrimp. Here's another gin. They even have one of our favorites. We love this one, the bulldog carbonara. That's the top one too. Probably what, number 3, I think. Here's all your little pouches of teas. One of the things that she loved while we were in Seoul was grabbing a pouch and a cup of ice. You can't go wrong. So she's gonna try these peach teas. She loves the peach tea. We're also gonna try to see if they sell the brand that we had in Seoul. 무작정 어딘가 향하는 발걸음 너와 자주 걷던 거리 어쩌면 너무 익숙해져 버린 습관과 같던 매일 너랑 기억에 갇혀 살아 한없이 비가 내려 두 뼘 위로 이렇게 맑은데 차라리 빗물이라고 불러대면 마음 편할 텐데. They also have all kinds of soy sauces and dipping sauces, vinegars, all kinds of things. We're very excited because they're playing TXT right now. And she is also excited because we found one of our favorite snacks. These onion rings. We bought some in Seoul and we've been obsessed ever since. So it's nice to know that they sell them here. Oh, yeah, she loves these too. I didn't like them, but they have those. Oh, look, we got to tell the boyfriend. Look at all the Kit Kats. Her boyfriend loves a Kit Kat, so we'll have to find a new flavor for him. This looks like an orange, strawberry.
And a dark chocolate.
Yeah, that looks like dark chocolate, which I would love.
It's green.
It looks like regular. That looks like a green tea or a matcha. There's like a chocolate strawberry. Let's go with this one. Autumn sweets. Maybe it'll taste like fall. That's what, you know, like with cinnamon and stuff in it. Here are the drinks. This is what we were looking for. Oh, Pocari Sweat. Oh my gosh, we're gonna buy this for Marcus. This is the last bottle. Let me tell you something. This is better than Gatorade. This is better than all of the electrolyte drinks.
Oh my god, wait.
If you can find this, oh, that's like a big bottle of the one you liked, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it.
This Pocari Sweat is no joke. But Marcus, I don't know. I need to get the hubs to try it, so this may not be coming to you. We'll see. It's a fun story about the Pocari Sweat. It was actually created by a Japanese man, and he went to Mexico and had a situation with the water in his stomach, if you catch my drift. And he needed something for rehydration and thought up Pocari Sweat. So you're welcome. It was created by a guy who had the runs, essentially, and we all get to benefit from it. I've been hearing us talk about Pocari Sweat for months. So you know what's gonna happen with him. He's gonna try it and he's gonna be like, I don't understand what the big deal is. But when I tell you, with the heat and the humidity in Seoul in September, we were there in a heat wave, this came in clutch. Filing under things only I liked and nobody else did. I liked these little dried fish squid things. There's a shrimp one too somewhere, but I liked them. If you like squid, these are delicious. They also sell everyday items here as well. So if you're looking to pick up, you know, regular generic groceries, they have milk. They have oat milk too. I mean, they have all that kind of regular everyday stuff if you need to pick that up. There's yogurt, cheese, various waters. Oh, look, and they have the little toy machines. This is new. This wasn't here the last time we were here. Here's more teas. There's aloe vera, The little milky type drinks. Oh, here's the white peach one. You liked that one when we were there. These are the non-refrigerated section, obviously. They have canned Pocari Sweat. Okay, Marcus, I'll get you this one. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. Look, it's banana milkies with Hello Kitty.
People say the banana flavor is the one to go.
That the banana one is it? Okay.
It one.
I love how we just come here. I mean, obviously it's a grocery store, so I mean, it is food related, but we're just here to stock up on drinks. At least this trip. Because we're out of all our drinks and snacks. I don't need any meat. I don't know how I lived so long without my rice cooker, but I'm obsessed with it. It is so easy to throw it in there, set it and forget it. Well, I was never a rice person growing up. Like, we never ate it a lot, but we are now. These are really nice. Whenever mine dies, which hopefully won't be anytime soon, I should come back and get one of these really nice ones. My spidey senses were tingling. Look, it's a chimney and it's a V, a little tata. Come through, BTS. Some more of the regular everyday products that they do sell. Some Mexican items as well. So there's a lot of good everyday stuff here. So you can easily do your regular grocery shopping here for the most part. Look, they even have Jiffy. Jiffy is the best. Fight me about it. If you're a fan of gochujang, we love it. Well, when I say we, I mean me. They have all kinds of different brands, different pastes. Here's all your kimchi making for your red peppers, different salts, different flours. It's starting to get the what? Oh yeah. It's starting to get a little crowded, so I'm just trying to show you what I can without being too obvious. Here's the produce section. They have a really nice produce department. Oh, look at the heart-shaped strawberries. Those are giant strawberries. Those are huge. Oh, I like this. You can get a little 3-pack of blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. That's cute. Oh, I love an oyster mushroom. But here's just a roundabout, real quick view. They have a huge produce department, and it all looks really nice. Ooh, here's a smaller pack of the Korean pears. So I'm gonna get one of these because I can eat 3. Here's our buggy. We're about to go check out. Let's take a guess about how much we're spending. How much you think we spent?
200.
No, I don't think it's 200, but
150.
150? Okay. All right, we spent $135, but we stocked up on a lot of stuff. And I feel like, considering we haven't been here since October, that's not too bad because we could have done way worse. Here's one of the main things that we came here for, the stuffed cucumber kimchi. This is delicious. If you like cucumbers, if you like kimchi, it is what it is. It's stuffed. This is my absolute favorite. I love it. I could eat this whole jar, just be real. Yeah, she likes it too. She doesn't even like cucumbers, but she likes this. This is a nice little shopping center. And if something happens you don't want to eat at one of the little food stalls, they do have some options here as well. There's a chicken and pizza. There's a bakery. There's a bunch of little stuff in here. So you can make like a nice little afternoon. Get some lunch. Go to H-Mart. I'm not eating in there today because we had Chick-fil-A after the girl went to the orthodontist. She actually lost her retainers in Seoul, and we had to get replacements. Let me tell you, if your orthodontist offers lifetime replacement for a fee, do it. It's a lot of money up front, but if you're like this one over here and you like to lose your retainers, which she has done twice, it's $60 to get it replaced versus the hundreds it would be each and every single time. So that's our little trip to H-Mart today. It was fun. It was fresh and fun. Is our kids still saying fresh and fun?
No.
No? Okay, well.
Oh,
That's it. That's our trip to H-Mart. I couldn't show you too much more because it was kind of busy in there. The employees were doing a lot of stocking, you know, and I didn't want to be in their way because they were, you know, busy. But I showed you the hot spots of what we came to get today. And next time, maybe we could be a little bit more depth and I'll actually have more of a list other than showing up for drinks and snacks because that's how it ended up today. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you shop at H-Mart, let me know down below what your favorite things are to get. If you don't shop at H-Mart, but you love Korean or Asian food or whatever. Tell me what your favorite thing is. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.